Your heat pump, your fridge, the air conditioner at the servo, they all run the exact same loop. And here's the thing that trips people up. It doesn't make cold, it moves heat. Once you can see that loop in your head, every fault you'll ever chase suddenly makes sense. Inside is a liquid called refrigerant, and it just goes round and round, changing between a liquid and a gas, carrying heat with it. It never gets used up. So like we said last time, it's a sealed loop. 4 parts do the work: the compressor, the condenser, the expansion valve, and the evaporator. Let's follow the refrigerant all the way round. Start at the compressor. It's the heart of the whole thing. The pump that keeps everything moving. It takes low pressure gas and squeezes it hard, and squeezing it makes it hot. High pressure, high temperature gas. The compressor doesn't cool anything. All it does is squeeze. That hot gas heads out to the condenser, the coil in your outdoor unit. Outside air blows across it. The refrigerant dumps its heat to the outside, and as it loses that heat, it condenses into a warm liquid. That's why the outdoor unit blows warm air. It's not broken. It's throwing your room's heat away. Now the warm liquid hits the expansion valve, a tiny restriction. It squeezes through into a much lower pressure on the other side, and when the pressure drops, the temperature drops with it. It comes out as a cold, low-pressure mix. This is where the cold actually happens, not at the compressor right here. That cold refrigerant runs into the evaporator, the indoor coil, the same one that iced up in the last video. Warm room air blows across it, the refrigerant soaks up that heat and boils back into a gas, and the air coming off the coil is now cold. That's your cold air, heat pulled out of the room and carried away. The gas heads back to the compressor and the whole loop starts again. Squeeze, dump the heat, drop the pressure, soak up more heat. And here's the neat bit. Add a reversing valve and run it backwards, and you're dumping heat into the room instead of pulling it out. That's a heat pump. Same 4 parts, same loop, just flipped. So when a system's undercharged or the condenser's blocked or the coil's icing up, you now know exactly which part of the loop is crook. Master the loop and you can diagnose almost anything. I make health and safety document systems for New Zealand air conditioning and refrigeration businesses. If that's you, there's a link in the description. New videos every week. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.